it's time. The thing that it's time for is it's time for me to tell you about a great idea that I've been thinking about. I was just on a lovely little walk, and it came to me fully fledged for the first time in ages. So the idea, I'm calling it the double bass black belt. And I think this has been in my head for quite some time, in part due to, Tai Lopez had a thing a while ago about making 100 sales black belts, sales team 6 kind of thing. And he got into that because, he's into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and he's like, yeah, black belt, that's what I'm going to call my certification program. And that's pretty gangster. And, I'm an enjoyer of the martial arts as well. And I'm like, man, a black belt program would be pretty cool, especially for double bass. And I had a look and there was nothing out there. And so my coach, he also runs a thing and he is a black belt. And I was like, oh man, that'd be cool if I could be like the world's first double bass black belt. Because if I'm being honest, the odds of me being a black belt in anything else are slim to none. But we live in hope, I suppose. So I've had that idea bubbling away for a little while. And I think it's going to take a number of parts. One of the first primary parts will just be me actually becoming a quote-unquote black belt at double bass. Right now, if I had to put it in martial arts terms, I'd say I might be a strong purple belt. Like, I can take your average guy at the jam, if you will. But, when it comes to, like, the real killers and the real weapons, I'm not there yet. So, part 1, I think I just need to get better at bass and, sort of do a journey on YouTube. So, somewhat regular uploads about what I'm practicing, where I'm at, just talking about double bass and how I'm getting better. I might make some criteria for myself to become a brown or black belt. And hopefully I'll reach those criteria in the near-ish future with my unlimited practice and dedication. And once I've done that, I think it'll be time for me to start a new YouTube channel. Or possibly just rebrand this one. Who's to say? But on that YouTube channel, start doing a bunch of content and making a bunch of videos to, do an online bass course. Thought that'd be pretty cool. Because a lot of people ask me for lessons. And usually I just say no. And the reason I say no is because I'm going to say burned in the past. Just in terms of, people have one lesson and then they just, oh yeah, we can do it next week. And then next week rolls around and they'll cancel 3 minutes before the lesson when I'm already set up, ready to go. I've been driving for ages to get there. That's So I'm not a massive fan of the in-person experience for those people who aren't completely willing to commit. But I also, maybe by the time I'm black belt I will, but I also don't feel like I command or am worthy of asking for, the ridiculous amounts of money that the big professionals do. Which is partly just, I'm not the world's greatest at asking for money. So I felt like doing something online where it's self-paced, I don't have to personally show up to anything, and, you're actually responsible and accountable for your own learning. I thought that'd be pretty cool. And it also means I don't have to charge as much, so I don't feel as bad about myself, which is always a nice little surprise, So I'm making this video just to let you know what my thoughts are, where I'm heading with the James Dent Musician channel, and show off my new haircut. But most importantly, I want to get your feedback and see what you think, whether it's a yay or a nay, a win or a sin. And yeah, just let me know in the comments what you reckon. Looking forward to seeing you soon.